Hey everybody! Are you struggling with your A1C? Do you have type 1 diabetes and don't feel well supported? Do you have highs and lows that drive you crazy? I can relate. I've had type 1 for 40 years. I don't go anywhere without my Dex. 127, I just ate lunch, not bad. I'm actually not on a pump. I still do old school. But I'm here to help you. You're in the right place. If you're type 1 and you're struggling, I can help you. That is what I've dedicated my career to doing, is helping type 1s. And I'm coming live every day on my Facebook page, Monday through Friday right now, because I want to give extra support to all of us right now during these crazy COVID times. And we all hear, right, let me put my chair down. There we go. We all hear that we with type 1 have a greater risk of getting sick, right? So actually that's not entirely true. If you're poorly controlled, you do. Which means if your A1C is above 7, or even if you're in the 6s and you're just going high and low all the time, which unfortunately is the majority of people with type 1. Why? Is it because we're lazy? Is it because we don't do what we're supposed to do? No, and that's not the reason at all. Because I know you work hard. You have to. You're type 1. It's not easy. The reason why most people have such highs and lows and high A1Cs is because you haven't received the education or support that you need to actually be successful, right? Of course we have burnout because the tools that we've been given are not enough to actually give us what we need to do well and survive. So that is why I'm here coming to you to let you know who I am, that I exist, that there's excellent training out there for you that I've created to help you get your A1C to a nice steady low 6 or even high 5 or something like that in a healthy way, and give you the support and training that you need. So I like to give a little tip in all of my videos. I just keep these, I don't know, under 5-10 minutes. And I've been coming on every day for several weeks now, Monday through Friday, to help give you some inspiration and motivation to stay sane through these interesting times. If you're already psyched to check my stuff out, please go to my website, which is drjodynd.com. That's spelled D-R-J-O-D-Y, N as in naturopathic, D as in doctor.com. Or just Google Dr. Jody Diabetes anywhere in the world and my website comes up. So you can click on Let's Chat and we'll have a call. There's courses. But let me talk to you today about the most important thing that actually it's not, there's many most important things, right? When it comes to diabetes. And I have a whole 3-month program that I work with patients privately. And we go step by step through my whole program. So one of the pieces is making sure that your basal rate through the night is set correctly, or you're long acting if you're on shots like me. Why? Well, because if you can dial in your overnight, then that means 33% of your day is already in range, which is awesome, right? So if you can get a flat, perfect blood sugar level throughout the night, that is such a huge step in the right direction towards getting a healthy A1C. So if we were to work together, that's the first thing that I would help you do. And so if you're going super high and super low throughout the night, that's just scary. It's dangerous. It's exhausting. Getting lows in the middle of the night is not easy to deal with. Getting highs, they're so stubborn at night, right? You try to correct at night and they don't come down. Yeah, well, that's actually due to growth hormone. You have extra insulin resistance while you sleep. So your same correction at night is not going to be the same. You have to be a little bit more strategic. I always help my patients get good numbers before they go to bed so they don't have to deal with corrections. But then, of course, that also means we have to look at what you're eating for dinner and how long the digestion's going to be, etc. So if you're frustrated with your diabetes, let me tell you, you are not alone, because that's the norm, unfortunately. The norm is that most people do not get the support that they need. And so if you're like shaking your head going, that's me, then I'm so glad you found me. So I come live here every day. If you're watching right now, just put a comment below if or a question that you have for me, or if you watch this after the fact, a recording, same thing. I'll tag me, put my name in the thread, and I'll be sure to read your comment. But I love supporting type 1s. Like I said, I've had diabetes for 40 years, so I've gotten pretty good at it, I gotta say. My A1Cs are generally high 5s, low 6s, and they've been that way for over a decade now. But that certainly wasn't always the case. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. The point is you're not alone if you're struggling. You probably haven't received the full set of details that you need to learn how to thrive. Make sure your overnight is set correctly. If you don't know how to do that, go to my website, click on Let's Chat, and we can have a call, which would be so fun. So that's today's tip. You're not alone. Reach out for support. Get that overnight flat so you can be in range at least 33% of your day. Tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday. I'm going to take the weekend off, and I will be back Monday, right around 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. But did you like this video? What did you learn? Do you have questions for me? Post them in the thread below. Okay? You guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye.